Just my words are enough to cure you. The power that comes from what I say has the ability to bring you life and pull you up. You may believe that you are not worthy of having me come into your house, but I am telling you today that your faith and humility are exactly what you need. Have attracted my attention. I want to enter into not only your house, but also your heart as well. I will write the words that heal you with just a touch. I will break the shackles that are holding you back. I will take away your pain and all of your concerns and worries, and I will free you from all of your suffering. I am speaking directly to you because I want to see you happy when you spend time with me. It allows me to hug you close and show you how much I love you, while also protecting you from danger. This is what I'm saying. Your problems will disappear because even the sky listens when I speak. I want to give you in this life, therefore I am asking you to believe with all your heart and embrace it. The strength that you are seeking for is available for you to grasp it, and it is waiting for you to wrap yourself in the power of my Holy Spirit, which is right here for you. You don't have to go somewhere else. You live in a world that is full of hardship, but remember that it is a world that I have already won over for you. You are a child of the all-powerful God, and you should not continue to live with the agony of the past, or assume that you have to confront the evil things that you have done if you are by yourself. I know there are times when you find yourself sobbing for hours, sometimes without even understanding why, and I want you to know that my promise is that you will come out on top. Trust me in every step you take and in every obstacle you encounter, because you will come out on top. I know there are times when you find yourself crying for hours. I want you to come back to me because your heart is missing me, your soul is looking for me, and everything in you knows that without me, you can accomplish nothing. It seems like life is slipping away from you, doesn't it? The serenity and happiness that you've been seeking for appear to be sliding away from you. Listen to me. I'm right here with you, right alongside me. There's a spring of blessings waiting to flood your life with everything you've been lacking, ready to wash away all of your worries, just out of reach. Every day seems like your loved ones are moving farther off from you. You will never again feel empty. That is my promise to you. Your faith has made things happen, and my word is all you need today. I have brought healing into your life because you opened your heart to me. I would like to invite you to plunge into these waters and let them take away the grief from your head. Please accept me into your house today. Open up every aspect of your life to me, and let my blessings to pour in. I have made my home with you, and I will remain here. I am watching out for you and your family, and I am prepared to bless you more than you could ever think. Bringing peace to your soul and comfort to your heart, I have cleansed your home of all its flaws with my breath. I have breathed life into every corner. I have cleared out the clutter and the mess that was left by your trials. You are clean and forgiven. Now you just have to accept it. I am not saying that you are perfect or that you will not face temptations. You are my friend. Kid, and I love you, but you are also human, and there will be challenges for you to overcome. I will always be there to help you up and support you as you move forward, even when you make errors on your own. I know that fighting your battles may leave you feeling down, humiliated, and ashamed, as if you're fighting a battle against yourself. You are once again covered in mud, but keep your eyes on me. I have called you into this battle, and it is with my strength that you will be cleansed, empowered, and forgiven over and over again. Keep going no matter what stands in your way. Your adversaries are full of resentment and without a single regret are envious of the victory that I have wrapped you in. I am aware that you are hearing me, and I am aware that you understand that you love your family and want them to be successful, which means that you will face problems head-on, work hard, and believe in what I have promised you. In addition, they will do all in their power to attack you in an attempt to shatter the peace that you have found in me. They underestimated you and felt you were too weak, never expecting you to come to me and accept your shortcomings and sins, which is when I chose to forgive you, raise you up, and bring you closer to God. You are destined to receive benefits, and your adversaries are aware of this fact, which is why they are attempting to obstruct yourself from receiving them. Prosperity your way. I am always with you. No one can make you feel small, beat you down, or defeat you. If you fall, I will lift you up. This is my promise to you and your family. Even those individuals who are far away will experience my presence in a whole new powerful manner. Take my hand. Get ready to. You are standing tall and ready for whatever comes your way, bursting with bravery, and you will walk in broad daylight under my watch and at night when you are walking in the darkness. I am breathing new life into you and bringing blessings your way. When others tremble in dread, you are standing strong. Rest. I will whisper to your heart. I will show you amazing things, direct you, so that you may walk boldly tomorrow, avoiding the traps by your hidden foes. I will protect you from danger, pull you up, and transport you to a place of safety where you will discover your blessing. Those who believe in me are like the stars in the sky. They know who they can trust and who loves them passionately and fearlessly, and they will fly far, reaching for the sky, touching the divine. And on a mountaintop, they will discover fresh strength and unshakable faith that will allow them to come home. Eagles flying high with chests focused on their course. A new world awaits you, one that is unseen by others, if you believe in me while others perceive just a lack of you and your presence. Stronger, full with belief, knowing that they must continue pursuing and serving me, trusting and hoping, and never questioning the powerful words that gave them wings to soar. Family will feel stability with your table always full. I give you gifts to grow. I plant in you and your loved ones a confidence that cannot be shaken. Go out and collect. Grab hold of the abundance with assurance. The master of this garden is your Father in heaven. I've given you gifts to grow. I've given you goods to grow. I have chosen you to flourish on the land that I am providing for you. Put away your worries, your excuses, and the justifications that you have been clinging to. You are no longer dependent only on what you can see. You have developed a more profound awareness. If you are confronted with a new difficulty, turn to my words and bend down. As well as calm your heart for a time, I am waiting in the stillness, and my Holy Spirit will speak to you, providing solutions, answering your prayers, and clarifying your uncertainties. There is no need for you to be afraid of the forces. You will jump over hurdles. You will discover newfound strength as if you were young again. You will stand tall against resistance, not with physical force, but with the tremendous assistance of my Holy Spirit, and you will not allow any barrier stop you from achieving your goals. I am right there with you in your room, in your heart, encircling you the instant you call. I will respond. Simply utter the word. I am the one who empowers you with my grace, and I am the one who will give you victory. Spirit, your wins will not come from aggressiveness or force. I'm talking about blessings that will come knocking on your door. It's not about luck or strength. I bless those I select. This isn't a competition. I don't rate your triumphs or compare you to others. Love with me, you are capable of doing everything. Your enemies will be scattered and overwhelmed by the strong faith that resides within you. I am here to have a discussion with you and to bless you because of my love that is unchanging. While some go to great lengths to gain my favor, donning sorrow and completing huge acts to capture my eye, they are missing the actual meaning of what it means to be in love. With the sincere faith that you possess, you are certain that you are persuaded of my actuality. You are certain that you are able to walk over flames without being hurt, navigate through storms without drowning, and tell the chaos to settle down, and it will listen to you. I have entrusted you with the capacity to demonstrate my love via acts of kindness to everyone you come in contact with. When you reach out to others with gratitude and humility, when you sincerely desire to help and do good, amazing events will take place. My power does not manifest itself in loud statements, but you should be aware of this as you go about your day. You will find me quietly behind closed doors, and I will respect you as you go out into the world. Miracles and signs will follow, making it abundantly plain that I am with you. You have heard this message. Take it in once more, feel it and embrace it. Connect your faith with your life. You are in need of a miracle of my intervention to relieve you from pain, confusion, and concern. I will unleash my power over you if you are willing to know me. If you remain humble in your heart and thankful in your spirit, you will be surrounded by plenty. I want you to seek my power. You want to have serenity. You want to have a good night's sleep, and you want to wake up with happiness. You need love, and my love is yours. Embrace it to the fullest today. Hold tight to the faith that keeps you going to the promise I've made. I am your defender, your guide, and your God. I am asking you to just wait for it, believe me. It is coming your way, things are going to change. Fill your mind with my promises that bring healing. It is time to rejoice when the blessing you have been waiting for comes at your doorstep. I'm keeping you safe, my friend, and together we will celebrate when it arrives. If you want to renew your thinking and change the way you respond to problems whenever they come up, keep in mind that I will never abandon you, regardless of how difficult or painful the test may be. You can always grasp onto my hand, because you are aware that I love you. How could I possibly abandon you? You are my child, and I adore you. Cling on to my promises because they are good, real strong, and true. My promise is eternal. My dedication to you is limitless. I'll always be there for you. Listen to me. You're under my care, surrounded in love. I've always been right. 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 I will always be by your side, never leaving you. You may be going through difficult times, but you shouldn't be scared of them because they will pass. You may be overwhelmed by despair and doubt, but it's time to stop trying and fretting, since everything finds success in my hands. Peace, and remember that I have loved you with an eternal love, providing you with the power to rise out of despair and filling your heart with contentment in my presence. You are and will be satisfied while you confront the storms that are outside. Put your faith in me and allow my words to illuminate your path. Your adversaries may tell you that you have been defeated, but my words will reassure you, and my assurance will remain unwavering. Do not be afraid or hesitant, because I will be with you through the most severe storms. I will carry you close, and when you need me, I will be there for you. Feel like weeping. I'm here waiting for you to let out those tears you've been holding back. Share your concerns with me because your life is very valuable to me. Just like I've helped you in the past, I'll continue to assist you, showing you my endless love in numerous ways. Never doubt that I'll be here for you. I am constantly at your side, guarding, defending, and caring for you. I am satisfied with supplying your needs, listening to your words and prayers, and ordering my angels to react to your requests. Your active faith makes me pleased because you freely express your hopes with me. I urge you to seek me with all your heart, and I will take care of everything else. There will come a time when you will realize that I know your needs even before you express them, and it gives me delight to hear such things. Some people may argue that you should not come to me simply with your requests, but I encourage you to seek me with all your heart. You ask for something, and I can feel the pulse of your devoted heart. You are aware of my love for you, and you know that I will reply. What I admire the most is your composure when my responses do not come as soon as you would want them to. Your patience is lovely to me, and you now know how to wait. Be courageous, because I am surrounding you with enormous power, and the sad times will go away. and joy and belief will fill your house and life again. You already know that I am working out my plan in your life. Trusting that I know what is best for you and that I am working out my plan in your life. This I love you and your family without limits. I am going to bless you so much that everyone will see how much I care for you. My love is here to raise you up. My grace is never ending, and my mercy has no limitations. I pray that these words give you the strength to persevere through every challenge that life throws at you. Comfort and confidence that you need on a daily basis. I am prepared to bless you in order to bring peace and tranquility into your life, along with all that is wonderful, even before you ask for it. Things will turn out well for you and your loved ones if you anchor your trust in God. I have made a promise to you that I would nourish your mind and soul with my words. Let rid of the things that cause you to feel alone and away from peace. Put an end to the behaviors that are causing you harm. Your health is in jeopardy and your motivation is dwindling. If you choose to take a position against people who mislead you, you will be able to protect yourself from harm. I have already given you my love and forgiveness, and now I want you to be free from sin and errors. I'm here for you, with my arms wide open, ready to listen and understand. If anybody attempts to draw you down into darkness, you should walk away. Whatever it is that you are going through, bear in mind that you are capable of maintaining serenity and calm, even in the middle of the storm. In spite of the difficulties, you should rekindle your energy, remain strong, and keep going. You should see the strength that you were created to be. Resilient and courageous. If you hang on to my hand with faith, you will see miracles taking place. Your family will also be blessed, and your spirit will inspire many others, even if they don't express it. Your presence, particularly during difficult times, will encourage you. Even when life throws surprises at you, they see your enthusiasm for life. They recognize where your strength comes from, and they continue on this road, keeping your faith strong without looking back. You have made a life and a house filled with belief, and you pray. Don't worry about those members of your family who are resistant to change in their actions, words, and faith. I'm working on their hearts. Dive into my word every day and allow my promises to be written in your heart. This will ensure that you wake up every morning anticipating new manifestations of my love and care for you, my dear child. I cherish you deeply. I want you to feel true love and to fully understand that there is more than enough for you. I want you to hand over your sorrows and frustrations to me. Give me those dreams that you felt compelled to let go of. Give me those times when you thought about giving everything up. Drop at my feet all those voices that whisper that you are missing something. Someone who adores you with a love that is genuine and unadulterated, unlike anything you have ever experienced before. This is the sort of profound, compassionate, and powerful love that I have for you, and I want you to keep praying because I want you to be near to me and securely wrapped in my divine. I am reaching out to you today to encourage you, to offer you calm, to drive away your fears, and to give you hope. I am attempting to embrace the despair that is trying to surround you. It is trying to draw you away, to rip you away from my care, and to drag you across a harsh wilderness. However, that is not the future that I have envisioned for you. You, the strength you're looking for, will you embrace my love? Tell me now, do you take hold of my strength? React with the honesty of your heart. Swear that you won't leave my side yet, even if you attempt to leave or if the enemy gives you the opportunity to depart. Attempts to pull you away, I won't let you wander off. No matter where you find yourself, I'll be there ready to guide you back to me. The adversary of your peace will try to convince you that you are completely alone, that I've turned my back on you for your imperfections. But that is a lie. I will never leave or forsake you. Nothing can ever take me away from you. I will never leave or forsake you. To rip you away from my love, not shame, not rejection, not failure, not judgment. My love for you is unwavering and unforgettably steady. You are aware of this fact, and I am reiterating it by stating it in a fresh manner. I want you to feel your heart warming with the light of my everlasting love. Tangible. I am putting in you a renewed passion for life, in spite of every intimidating task, every hurdle, every attack on your existence from this point forward. Things will shift. You won't be the same by allowing me into your life. You are completely changed from inside the past all those years ago. Negative thoughts and feelings are now behind you, and today marks the beginning of your rebirth. Today is the day that you begin to claim the legacy that I have reserved for you. And while everlasting life is right by my side, my Holy Spirit is here inside you, giving the power you need to go on. Need to navigate this life. When you feel this spark kindle your spirit, you will find yourself praising freely. Soon, you will comprehend the depth of my might. I will walk you hand in hand to wonderful places. Your songs of joy will rise to me. I will guide you to the fullest of my might. You will see yourself through my eyes as a valuable soul, raised high to fly over problems and claim triumph once again. You are not from the group of people who run away from trusting in my word and who wake up to accept shadows and falsehoods feeling. All the weights that you have been carrying will fall away. Abandoned of their own free will, they have turned away from my love and care, thinking that perfection is the key to earning my favor. However, all I seek is a heart that is full of genuine faith. Even if detractors try to dampen your spirits, you should close your door to them to reject their hollow offers and to please for companionship. Surround yourself with people who build you up, who respect your space, who don't try to control every aspect of your life, and who don't try to dictate the decisions that your family makes. Refuse to be shackled by negative. You should reject any thought of failure or derision, and you should appreciate friendships with people who respect you, who remain out of your personal issues, and who stop from spreading stories. You should embrace those who raise you up without any hidden agendas, who provide their support, not for profit, but just because they care about you. I'm happy to talk to expose my intentions for you if you're aching to strengthen our connection. If you're looking for me in the stillness of the morning, commit some time to me when the world is silent, and bring me your heart's screams. Sincerity. Your journey of faith is a personal discourse between us. You should pay great attention to the direction that I provide on a daily basis and maintain your trust. I will reply to you and your loved ones in a variety of ways. I will make my presence known. I will disclose surprising things via dreams and visions. While I am sharing my big plans with you, you are being raised to a position where you are experiencing the extraordinary. Embrace and share these words with belief, and enormous blessings will be your shield. Although there may be difficult days, there will never be a day that goes by without a day that is without my presence. Love, despite the fact that difficulties may be directed against you, will never be your predicament. My love and protection will engulf you wherever you find yourself. Now take a minute to listen, shut your eyes, and let these words to sink in. Have the confidence to ask for help. In order to provide you with the support, healing, encouragement, and insight you need to accomplish your goals, pray not only for yourself, but also for your family and everyone else you hold dear. Even if difficulties may emerge, keep in mind that my presence is always present in your life. Your life, I am not far away. You do not need to raise your voice. I hear your whispers, your silent tears. I am right there with you. When you reach out to me in prayer, I am listening. I will not turn away from you. I will not turn away from you. I will not turn away from you. I invite you to approach me with genuine faith. After you have let go of your anger, you have understood the great power of being thanks, fully aware of what a grateful heart can accomplish. Your prayers filled with faith are valuable to me, and I watch them with compassion and respond to them with gentleness. You have chosen the road of forgiveness instead of bitterness. Care. Embrace these reactions with patience, faith, and thankfulness. Knowing that they will bring blessings into your life, I am actively working in the lives of individuals you love to show them their worth to you. Exhibit your devotion to me, and it will improve their lives in a way that you can't even imagine. I am here waiting to provide my protection to even those who are filled with uncertainties, because your love for them is sufficient. I will bless and safeguard them from harm. In a world that often leads people wrong, your example shines brightly, drawing them back to me. The storms will pass, the earth will shake, but those who seek me will discover hope and faith in me. And in time they will realize that their lives are fashioned by my love, not by simple happenstance. They will come to appreciate your efforts, those hours you spent up in prayer, and every tear you cried for their well-being. Despite the fact that some people may stumble because they are trapped in uncertainty and unable to differentiate between good and wrong, you will remain strong in the middle of the turbulence. Your vessel will be sturdy, driven by my direction towards your haven, and you should not lose heart when difficulties arise. When you feel your determination beginning to waver, confront these challenges with courage. Take my hand and go forward with boldness. Accept my truth with sincerity, and if you genuinely believe, keep your head held high and enter into the fray without fear. I will endow you with bravery and assurance, guiding you there. Rich in benefits, keep your eyes on me, avoiding the diversions and empty threats, and recognizing my presence in your life. Proclaim with self-assurance that I have faith in you, my dear God, and declare it aloud that I am your guide, and you will have a prosperous life. There is everything you need, even if the earth is shaking. You will find rest beside tranquil waters. You will find nourishment in lush fields. I will nourish your spirit with the sweetness that comes from heaven. I will guide you down the road that is right. Do not be frightened, for I am always with you. This strong and unyielding bell will lift you up even on the most difficult days, and through the most difficult battles, put your trust in me. Even though your adversaries may be lost in their turmoil, I will fill your life with serenity and plenty, and my teachings and gentle nudges will direct you, making your spirit glow with divine light. Even though your enemies may be lost in their chaos, kindness and love will be your constant companions, and my words will echo inside you. In my care, you will spend all of your days believing in me. It is simple. All that is required of you is to accept your humanity and limits. Living by my words delivers happiness and benefits on a daily basis. Every single day, my child, I want you to listen to me. Follow my direction because it contains the truth. Remain faithful to my lessons and watch as your life changes for the better. My favor will chase after you, and everything you touch will flourish. I advise you to keep away from the things that are harmful to you. The allure of the ephemeral and the superficial by living according to my teachings. Your life will take a turn for the better. Remember that sin only leads to suffering, conflict, and ruin, and that even while sin may seem to bring delight for a time, its result is always misery and disaster turning. The road to sin only leads to loss. But if you stay away from what prevents you from me and listen to my advice, you will watch your life change. From sin opens the path to blessings, which sparks hope and renews joy. Stand strong, my son, and avoid the traps, my daughter. Transformation. My love will envelop you, and blessings will flow into your life like a torrent. You will sense a deep shift in your very being. You will feel surrounded in my love. You will witness your relationships flourish and your health improve. You will experience a profound change in your very being. And your efforts are successful, my children, for what I say is always true. If you follow my advice, you will be able to enjoy the rewards of your fidelity. which will be an infinite supply of serenity and blessings. Every step you take to do as I desire will be acknowledged, since I owe nothing to you. Do you recall that I gave you the option of living a life that is filled with light or darkness? Your choices are yours alone, but they come with consequences that you have to deal with. Choosing a life that is different from the way I have done things will result in feelings of grief and uncertainty, and it will also change the route that I have planned for you. If, on the other hand, you choose to live a life that is characterized by truth, love, justice, and forgiveness, then incredible things will occur. Blessings will come your way, promising a future that is full of hope. Therefore, I urge you to have faith in me and to believe in the words that I say. I am the creator of the world. I am your Father, and I will always be at your side. There is nothing that I cannot do for you. If you believe me and give me your total surrender, your life will alter in ways that you could never have imagined. I am the one who loves you without restrictions. You never dreamed that I had the ability to transform any situation into a joyful one, to transform grief into joy, to transform need into abundance, to transform anxiety into peace, to transform illness into health, to transform my children into health, to have confidence in me, and to witness the wonders that I can perform in your life offer you. Yourself over to my plan, and watch as every aspect of your life is magnificently changed by putting your faith in me. You open up your life to my love and power, and there is no obstacle that I can't assist you in overcoming, and there is no problem that I can't solve. My understanding is vast, and my wisdom is extensive, has no limits when it comes to submitting to me. You open your heart to amazing transformations and marvels that you never imagined were possible. My children, I encourage you to entrust every area of your life to me so that you might live according to my teachings. In my love and compassion, you will discover the answers you seek. I always want what is best for my children, and there is nothing that is beyond my capabilities for them. So don't lose hope. I have the strength to conquer any challenge, and I have the calm to wait quietly. Don't be afraid to go ahead, because you'll see that what I want for you is excellent, flawless, and gratifying. Heart or feel as though everything is against you, and don't give in to the obstacles that might appear on your journey. Remember that I'm with you every step of the way. Don't be afraid of facing difficult times, and don't get tired of doing so. Just keep your faith and follow my path, because nothing will stop you. Be too much for you. I will make you strong, wise, and courageous. Gaze up, my child, look ahead and see the future I have planned for you, full with grace and blessings. Don't box yourself in or allow the tides of life pull you down. Aspire to live by my teachings and turn your back on me. I will make you strong, wise, and brave. You will notice that things are beginning to get better. I am prepared to shower your life with blessings. Success and prosperity will be yours with me. You can do everything you put your mind to if you keep going. Walk in my guidance. The way of doing what is right, I will take care of your every need. You should not give up hope, because I want to recognize your courage, my darling child, and I will not stop until I have fulfilled what I have promised you. Remember that people who put their confidence in me will have abundance in all areas. Your difficult times and obstacles will soon be past. Pay great attention to what I am saying, because even when the night is at its darkest and uncertainty seems to be overwhelming, I will be right there with you, walking through every challenge and hardship. I won't turn my back on you. I'm here for you. Today, don't give up or lose hope. Be strong and full of courage. Don't let fear take hold of you or doubts fill your thoughts. Looking up to the heavens and calling out to me, I will rush to your side. I will never abandon you or forsake you, regardless of what you are going through. I will always be there with you. I am here to support and shelter you as you travel through life. Remember that there is no night that is so black that it does not lead to dawn, and that with each sunrise comes new possibilities, and that every storm finally gives way to peace. Everything in this world is ephemeral, but my promise and those who trust in me survive the test of time. Eternal. Just as the heavens and the earth will one day disappear, so will all of the problems that you are now facing, and soon the difficulties that you are struggling with will come to an end. Believe what I say today, because I will not forsake you or let go of your hand, because I am with you, enveloping you in my love and lighting you up. Your path with the brightest light possible. Give your best in every moment. Seek your ambitions and aggressively pursue your objectives and plans, and keep moving ahead. Never give up and disregard any negative comment about you, and don't allow harsh words or harsh words affect you. Listen to my voice and pay attention to what I have to say. In me, you will discover the grace and favor that is necessary to realize your ambitions. Rely on me to accomplish your goals, and I will grant you a peace that surpasses all understanding, a serenity that liberates and soothes your soul. My child, I am always with you. Never give in to adversity, because I will watch out for you and I will abundantly reward your hard work and devotion. Everything that you have planted with passion and dedication will soon be harvested, and then you will reap the benefits that you have been waiting for, which will fill your life with joy, contentment, and wealth. I will empower you to fight every struggle and temptation in this life. Be courageous and bold, because no matter how severe or frightening your circumstances may be, know that I am always by your side. Stand strong with bravery and honesty in this life. No task is too big for you. Side, bear in mind that the more difficult the test, the more substantial the blessing will be. What seems to be a big battle right now will turn out to be one of your most victorious wins. March 4th, my child, with confidence. Firm and certain steps, fight with belief and determination. Always remember that with each stride you take and every obstacle you confront, you are never alone. My presence envelops you, always supplying the courage and valor to push on, even while facing adversity. Keep the flame of hope alive in your heart through all of the storms and tribulations that you face, for endurance brings rewards, and persistence ensures the win. Keep in mind that you are more than capable of overcoming any obstacle that stands in your way. Though the route may seem steep and the weights may be oppressive, you are more than capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes your way. That you are more resilient than you realize. And with that resilience, you will find ways to change problems into openings, tears into laughter, and fears into courage. Do not give up. Do not turn back. Your tenacity and faith will propel you to realms that are beyond your wildest dreams. I want you to put your faith in me and have faith in the powers that I have bestowed upon you, so that you may navigate the challenges and difficulties that life throws at you. Because from inside you is not just a collection of skills, gifts, and talents, but also a tremendous force that will guide you toward brightness even on the darkest days. Therefore, my child, go with your life. Believe that I will do amazing actions in your life, and that every effort, every tear, and every prayer will be greeted with recompense and fulfillment via my limitless power. Strive for bravery and climb with determination, because I am with you at every point. Love, let my love to envelop you and guide you to the prosperous and victorious future that I have envisioned for you. Never forget that you are my most treasured possession, and that I will always be at your side, guiding your dreams, ambitions, and goals. Desires with endless love. You should be aware that your story is still being written, and that within its pages you will find lessons, affection, and progress. You should hold to hope, knowing that this difficult time will eventually pass, and when you reflect, you will see that you will succeed. Remember that I am always with you, my darling son and daughter, and strive to live a life that is full with love, obedience, and holiness, mindful of the sacrifice that Jesus made. Recognize your progress and the distance you've traveled, all of which is thanks to your fortitude and tenacity. Hold on to your faith even when you feel like you are all by yourself. To pursue a life free from immorality and impurity of every kind, to turn away from greed, and to steer clear of any inappropriate words, silly talk, or crude jokes coming from you, to avoid any behavior or addiction that leads to excessive indulgence in a life, and to pursue a life that is free from immorality and impurity of every kind. Instead of being swamped by uncontrolled impulses and passions, allow yourself to be empowered by my Spirit. Allow praises and words of thanks to flow from your lips. Allow your actions to reflect the love and mercy that I have provided to you. May your conduct be a living testimony of kindness and compassion. There is no one who will enter the kingdom of heaven who is motivated by greed or idolatry. Do not allow yourself to be misled by arguments or teachings that are deceptive and distort your comprehension of my message. Avoid teachings that mislead you from the truth and take you down a road that is destructive. Stay steadfast in the truth of my teachings, because they will shield you from the plans of the adversary. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the world and the ways it operates. Stay away from gossip and criticism that is damaging. Do not allow these things to impede your faith and progress. The advice of those who do wrongdoing and the ephemeral pleasures of this world should be avoided. Do not let darkness to enter your heart. Remember, my dearly loved children, that you are a light in Christ Jesus. Live your life by demonstrating compassion, love, justice, and truth. Making this your purpose is something that I take great delight in. To put my lessons into practice in your life by behaving with honesty, prudence, and wisdom, and to make the most of every chance to dive into my word. Because these are difficult times, and we need people who are courageous, not stupid, but smart in knowing my will, so that my children may achieve their full potential. Maintain a firm grip on your faith, have confidence in me, and allow yourself to be strengthened by my power. Do not allow yourself to be overcome by uncertainty or fear. Strive to be a living testament of the work that I have done inside you. Proceed with courage, compassion, and honesty. May your life's journey be blessed. Always be ready to help those who are suffering and in need. And remember that every tiny act of kindness, every touch of compassion, and every encouraging word is a reflection of my presence in you. Therefore, continue to spread love and light throughout the world. This world, do not get weary of doing good, because you will soon witness the effect of your efforts and sacrifices. You will begin to realize how your activities in my name bring blessings and peace to those who are around you. Stay loyal to what I have taught you, and do not give up or give in. Become weary in keeping the faith and remain strong in prayer, knowing that your adversary, the evil one, is hiding in the shadows, wanting to mislead you, but don't let him draw you away from me. Don't allow your uncertainties be used to slow you down. Don't be afraid of what is ahead. Cling firm to your faith, shake off any doubts and concerns, and take comfort in my promise, remembering that I am always watching out for you no matter what obstacles or tribulations you are facing. The enemy's machinations, or allow the world's doubts and judgments keep you back. I will never leave you. No matter what obstacles you face, my love and protection will always surround you, guiding your every step and supporting you when the weight becomes too heavy. My beloved child, I offer you these words to keep near to your heart and allow them to illuminate your path through any darkness that you may meet. Keep these words in your heart, because they will give you the courage to fight any challenge and provide calm throughout tumultuous times. They are seeds of truth and strength, a never-ending wellspring of knowledge and comfort, and they are there to help you anytime you encounter difficult circumstances. Walk today with the knowledge that I am with you and that nothing, Not even difficulties, hardships, or sorrow can ever separate us. Continue with courage, compassion, and honesty, seeing each challenge as an opportunity that brings you closer to your purpose in me. I treasure you, my son. I cherish you. Daughter, I want you to rise up and go ahead in faith, displaying my love and truth to the world. I will always be by your side, working inside you, and I want you to accept my lessons. Let my love cast away every shred of doubt and fear, and live by my direction. My love for you is limitless, and I want you to grow and be successful in whatever you do from the time you are created. My every idea and want has been fulfilled. You will leave behind a remarkable legacy that will draw tremendous benefits for yourself and future generations. I've been concerned about your well-being. I was there when you shed your first tear. I've seen your development, and now I see the great person you've become. I've been by your side through every single day, through every single tear, and through every single minute of your life. Entire existence I have been there for you, supporting you when you fail, consoling you in despair, delighting in your achievements, and soothing you in grief. From the moment you took your first breath, I have harbored great hopes for you to flourish, to grow, and to find pleasure in all aspects of your life. There are aspects of life that I have planned for you that are beyond anything you could ever fathom. And because of this, I am offering you these words today as a reminder of my endless support and my desire for your highest benefit. I want you to be a beacon of light for others, spreading warmth, kindness, and love wherever you go. And may your trip be filled with opportunities to learn, love, and develop, finding the real greatness that lies within you, so that you can overcome obstacles and navigate the harsh seas of life with confidence. Wisdom. I hope that all of this is for you, so that you might inspire everyone around you to become their best selves and to nourish and care for one another. I am aware that along the journey you will meet difficult times, big loads, and storms that seem to be coming from nowhere. It is too difficult to endure, but I assure you that every effort, every tear, and every sacrifice will matter. My hardships will forge you into someone who is stronger, more grounded, and wiser. Trust in me, my child, and cling to my words. Don't be afraid to go on the road I've planned for you, because even in failure, there is a lesson to be learned, a chance to rise back up with more bravery, and to march on with more knowledge and resolution. And you should know that as you navigate through life, I am always with you in the background. I am prepared for you to be bold, and you should not fear making errors. Even when the winds are strong and the waters are rough, I will be right beside you, giving you strength. I am there for you every moment, whether you are filled with happiness or sadness, doubt or confidence. I am there to envelop you in my unending love and unwavering support. I want my cherished child to know that my support for you is unwavering. Do not let the brambles on the path to slow you down. Instead, keep it moving forward with the steadfastness of an oak and the zeal of a lion. And serenity in the middle of turbulence, press on, my child, stride towards the future I've mapped out for you, where your greatest hopes and ambitions will become a reality. I empower you with the strength, might, and authority to face down any difficulty, obstacle, or barrier that you encounter today. I bless you with the ability to recall the mountains that have come before you. They will witness to your courage and become a light for others who have little faith. Your spirit should soar above any hurdle, and you should embrace each test as an opportunity to climb even higher. May you have the clarity to discern the correct way and the prudence to choose wisely at every crossroad. May every struggle be an opportunity for progress, and may every problem be a lesson learned. I want for you to look back and consider every triumph, difficulty, as a defining moment in your road of personal development. Today, I wish to instill you with the self-assurance to go ahead, calling your attention to the abundance of skills, talents, and gifts that lie inside you, in the event that you ever find yourself feeling determined. Remembering these words is a source of comfort. You are my child, loaded with boundless potential and a heart full of love. Your path is one of a kind, and you have the ability to triumph over challenges and emerge even more powerful. Never give up, for in the face of hardship, in the midst of difficulties, you will discover my grace and unending favor. Continue to go ahead, trusting in the unique mission that is uniquely yours. Your life is a priceless gift, and I am always here to support you. Know that I am with you in this. I'm always here, ready to lead, nurture, and rain blessings onto every part of your life. I am present in every gentle wind, in every ray of sunshine that touches you, and in every heartbeat. Your efforts and sacrifices will be rewarded. Not go unnoticed. I guarantee you a bright and promising future. Listen, my kid, one cannot harvest without first sowing. Every reward is preceded by tremendous labor and sacrifice. Therefore, don't give in. Don't allow yourself be discouraged. Never stop up and never give in to despair, because sooner or later you will enjoy the consequences of your hard work, and you will witness the rewards of your commitment. Therefore, believe that your efforts are never wasted, and that no act of yours is too modest, and that the decisions you've made are never too minuscule. I will reward you abundantly for your bravery and dedication to keep going, regardless of how difficult it may be acknowledged. I am aware that the path you have traveled has been difficult, packed with perils and challenges that took guts and determination. Do not lose heart. Do not let their comments influence you, and do not let negativity to lead you away from the successful future that I have envisioned for you, my child. Resolve even if there are people who attempt to pull you down with the intention of crushing your ambitions and aspirations. Neither should you allow the voices of doubt to convince you to give up on your aspirations, nor should you allow these individuals to accomplish their objective of discouraging you with their comments. Instead, you should remain steadfast in your opposition to it, my child. Under no circumstances should you allow these challenges to prevent you from achieving your objectives. Do not give up on the lofty goals that I have placed in your heart, because I will acknowledge every effort and sacrifice that you make, my beloved child. Do not settle for less than what you deserve. Do not let anyone undermine the efforts that you are putting into achieving your dreams. Hold on to your inner strength. Keep my spirit alive within you. For less than you are capable of, look up to the heavens and widen your horizons. Dream large. For I, your God, am great and vast. Do not restrict my unlimited might. Your dedication and determination in pursuing your goals will be fully rewarded. You are the embodiment of my love and might. Living with the knowledge that I am always with you, and that your potential is limitless, keep moving forward, my child, and aim for the prize, which is the high calling that I have placed before you. I am aware that there will be times when you feel as though the entire world is against you, as if you are fighting against the odds. Remember those times when you felt like every door was shut in your face and you were confronting hurdles that looked to be too enormous to conquer. I was right there with you, creating a way, breaking down barriers to assist you attain your goals. Don't allow the difficulties you encountered defeat you. Ambitions, so I am saying you once again today, do not give up the struggle. Replenish and revitalize yourself in my presence, and I will give you the power of a big buffalo, allowing you to stand steadfast against the most difficult storms. Keep in mind that my spirit resides inside you, encouraging you to go into new things, new areas, and to overcome any issue or hurdle. Just keep pushing forward, my dear child. Don't give up or be discouraged when things don't go according to your plans. Just keep moving forward, keep your faith strong, and keep your dedication steadfast. In the pursuit of your ambitions, remember that I have promised to work things out for your benefit. Therefore, confront hurdles head-on and remain steadfast in the face of adversities. Show unshakable tenacity with each step that you take. Even if the results you want may not be obvious right now, you can have peace of mind knowing that the prayers you've said and the hard work you've put in will yield fruit, at the ideal moment. My child, every effort you've made, every obstacle you've overcome, and your hardships and endeavors have been noticed. You have been prepared for this time, so push on with courage, because an exceptional and promising future lies ahead of you. Move forward with boldness and resolution, because the best is yet to come. Every obstacle that you have overcome has taken you one step closer to attaining your goals. I am always with you, leading the way like a towering giant, making plain the road you are to follow. I adore you, my child, and I want you to know that every ounce of labor and sacrifice will be repaid, and the rewards will come in plenty. Your dreams should not be clouded by fatigue or despair. The decisions you make will determine the course of your destiny. I have the miracle you've been looking forward to. Do not give up hope. Something amazing is on the horizon for you, my child. In these times when you feel your soul is heavy and your heart is aching, let my words of love soothe you. Despite the fact that there have been moments when you may have felt as if you were surrounded in darkness, know that I have always been right there with you, cradling you in my arms of love and compassion. Today, my precious child, I encourage you to never believe that you are alone or that I have abandoned you. Want you to bask in my love and grace because I have in my hands the miracle that you have been waiting for, a gift that is so profound that it will revitalize you, bring you well-being, and lead you to prosperity. This is the breakthrough that you have been yearning for, and it is profoundly treasured in your heart despite the difficulties and challenges that you have been facing. All the challenges you have encountered, your faith has not been shaken. Each and every tear that you have shed has been significant to me. Not a single one has gone ignored. Each and every prayer, sigh, and midnight cry has made its way to my ears, which is why I'm here to help you recover from your tears and heal your deepest wounds, my child. I am aware that during your path, you have been confronted with challenges that have put your spirit to the test and left a mark on your soul. You have fought against disease, suffering, sadness, and despair. Yet despite all of this, you have chosen to persevere. Faith remained unshaken. You stayed steady, trusting that I would hear your appeal. And that is why I want you to be confident of my unfailing love for you, even when things become difficult. I have always been there beside you because you are my treasured child, and I will continue to be there for you despite the challenges that you face. Nothing is more important to me than seeing you flourish and achieve success in every facet of your life. Do not give up, my dear one. Do not lose heart or allow yourself to be swayed by the circumstances you are currently facing. I understand that you may feel as though the burden you are carrying is too much, that it appears as though the entire world is against you, or that you are being swayed by your current situation. Your strength is dwindling, but you should always keep in mind that I am with you even more closely than before. Even in the most difficult periods of your life, when you believe that there is no hope left, I am holding your hand and guiding you out of the tempest, tests, but each one is an opportunity to develop and learn in my care. The most difficult experiences you go through will become valuable lessons that strengthen you. Just remember to keep your faith and your patience, my beloved, because the most significant blessings are frequently hidden behind the most difficult challenges. March on, my child, remember that. You are here for a reason, a purpose far larger than you've ever dreamed. When you're feeling wounded and lost, uncertain of the bigger picture, grab onto me and proclaim my promises in me. You'll discover a broader vision of your life. I'm constructing every step of your journey into a stunning masterpiece. Creating anything works out for your good, my dear child. Do not be scared of what is to come, or worry about what other people may say. Your future is secure and in my hands, where anything is conceivable right now, and you may not even realize it yet. Understand the whole scope of my plan for you, but believe me when I say that it is a plan that is brimming with love and hope. I am quietly working to weave miracles into your existence, and in due time, the evidence of my dedication and care will become obvious. All I ask is that you have faith in me. You must constantly bear in mind that the power of faith rests within you.